Alright guys, Soccerworld Fan TV. We finally finished the game of Man United versus Everton, which finally, in so many streams, so many times and everything, Man United has finally got a win. 2-0 win, comfortable win. Um, Although I do have to say though, I don't think Everton made it easy for you on a defensive end. However, I think in the long run, I think you can agree as well that Man United did deserve the win on the night.
Yeah, honestly, the first 30 minutes we came out firing, and I thought that we should have scored at least 3 goals there in the first half. So we started off really well, which is quite uncharacteristic. Like leave it late and we have to come back. It's good that we started doing that against as well, and now so on that end I was quite reassured, and our defensive solid. Apart from a few back passes that were missed, good and didn't cause us any trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I'm happy with the win. Obviously, 2 goals against Everton. Yeah, things are looking good.
I think maybe to compare to a lot of a performance as well, would you be happy as well that the fact that you haven't been leaking a lot of shots, especially this game around where Everton barely had any shots. I don't believe they had any clear-cut shots as well. Where we've seen a lot of this United side where they tend to concede a lot of shots and everything, even though they're magnificent going forward. So do you think that's also a plus on that side as well?
Yeah, that was actually the more than the goals. I was happy with the defense, even against 2 goals, one off a set piece. So to see that offset pieces or open, that was
Mm-hmm.
Maguire, and Bai was really good. He hasn't played for a long time, but when he does, I feel like can bring a lot. Zain right.
Mm-hmm. I do apologize, guys, that the Wi-Fi may be going on and off and everything. Like some parts you are cutting off and everything, but hopefully they do understand you throughout the whole street, the whole video and everything. Yeah, but I think as well. But yeah, though going forward as well, or actually no, let me put it in an Everton point of view and everything. Do you think Everton was lacking as well in terms of they were the home side, they should be on the ascendancy and everything? Do you think on an Everton point of view that they should have really done better on the night?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of parts the game, the fans were booing them, and because they're obviously upset with how Everton zero attack threat. They didn't really, it didn't really look like they were trying to go forward and bring bodies. It would only be when that they would go on the, because otherwise, have no. I honestly don't know what they were trying to get out of this.
Can you give like maybe some positives for Everton though? I think their goalkeeper Olsen was actually probably one of the few pluses in their team. Um,
Uh, in the first half, he controlled the ball right. He
oh
got
yeah,
off
that
the
was the one
one
mistake. Yeah.
score off of that. Yeah, he. Apart from that, yeah, I think Everton, the what's his Godfrey. I feel like he was the one minor attacking threat. Otherwise, I really don't know what positive to take out point of view, because it was like a dead game.
Hmm. And now, of
Yeah, when it
course,
comes,
yeah. So going to now to OLE and everything, I think now we've really seen. Of course, we've seen the heartbreak of you guys dropping out to the Europa League. However, I think OLE has really turned it around. Big results in the league, big results in the League Cup as well. Do you think maybe now you'll be looking at the prize of maybe winning a League Cup and potentially, of course, challenging to maybe contend for the title as well?
yeah, yeah. I honestly I read a tweet at halftime that said, if you don't see the progress in the team right now, you need help, and that's exactly what I believe, because it's so clear how much better we are. And I'm not gonna say challenge for the title yet, but I'm very like positive and optimistic in terms of our chances that we could at least push the title, not win it necessarily, but push for it and close the gap. And as far as the League Cup goes, see, I think that would be a brilliant player to get a trophy to the back, and OLE as well. So I think we get a nice.
Mm-hmm. And what before we go and everything, because of course the Wi-Fi is cutting off and on and quickly. But is there any final thing you want to say to everybody that's watching this right now?
Yeah, I say believe in OLE, bro. He's had his critics throughout this 2 years. I feel like now we're starting to see what he looks like post. This is the first time that I actually decided to watch it. Really optimistic. We have something coming up, and that Liverpool game, I have my eye on. That could.
All right, then, man. Thank you so much once again. And guys, if you absolutely agree with his opinions and everything, please give a like on the video. Please also share this video, and also subscribe to the Soccerworld channel. And it's absolutely amazing that you did came out here, despite being in Pakistan, which they have horrendous Wi-Fi, as you can see right now in the video. But hopefully, it does get better in the Arsenal versus Chelsea game, which hopefully you are also joining as well. So yeah. So yeah, as always, guys, y'all take care and peace.